The other day, I was taking a train ride to work. And as I was sitting down, putting my stuff on the table on the train, I looked out the window and I saw a honeydew melon sitting on the floor of the platform. Now, I don't know about you, but that's not where a honeydew melon is supposed to be. Who put you there? Did they have you in a bag and you rolled out onto the ground and the train was coming and they were gathering their things and they didn't have time to stop and pick you up? Or did they not realize you rolled out? Did you sneak away? Did somebody purposely put you there? Did they were like, you know what would be funny? If there was a honeydew melon on the platform of this train station. And it looked pretty good. Like the little brief, 10 seconds I was watching it as the train was driving by, it looked like a decent melon. So who would leave it on the platform of a train? For the record, I haven't been back to the train station since that day, just because of the way that my schedule's worked out. But, this is something that I've been thinking about for the last few days. It's like, why is there a melon at the train station? And then the next thing I was wondering is, okay, there's a melon at the train station. Why hasn't anybody picked it up? Why hasn't anybody noticed that it's even there? And then that got me thinking, okay, not a lot of people notice some of the things around them. I have extremely bad spatial awareness when it comes to noticing things. When my roommate points something out, he's like, hey, look at that. And I'm over here looking at everything but what he's pointing at, which is fine. But then it really got me thinking, like, when I'm by myself and I start wandering around and I start looking at things, I'm not looking at the same things that everybody else seems to be looking at. I notice the really small little details, the things that, people walk by every day. I notice when there's slugs and snails on the concrete after it rains, because I get excited when I see them. You don't see them all the time. When you do, it's cool. Don't kill them. Don't step on them. Don't be rude. But it got me thinking that a lot of people don't see the world the same as everybody else. We all know that. We've been grown up, taught that it is what it is. But what if we took a little time out of our day and noticed one thing, no matter how small or large it is? You notice that a petal had fallen off your rose bush. Or you notice a little tiny bug that's been eating your rose bush. Personal experience set aside. You notice a melon at the train station. You're walking, to work. You're walking to the car. You notice fruit at a stop sign. Why? Who knows? You notice the same person walking by your house every day in attempts to get exercise. You notice the grass growing slightly, a little by little every day. You notice the air in the tire of your neighbor's car that hasn't moved gets lower and lower. You can tell by the way that the air smells if it's gonna rain. Little things. Things that people take for granted every day. Things that people don't notice. Maybe that's why I like space. Because throughout this cosmic void of life in our universe, maybe that's why I like noticing the little things, because in the end, we're just a third planet orbiting around a star on one of the arms of the Milky Way in a vast just group of galaxies, in a vast cluster of more galaxies. Who knows where in the universe we actually are? If there's an edge, if there's not, light just keeps going. And it's really cool that despite the enormous space, we can appreciate and question why there is a honeydew melon at the train station.
See it all, so beautiful. I don't know if I can find my way out. I'm stuck in a prison of doubt.